Hey everybody. Just out here enjoying the little bit of snow that we got last night. Walking around the woods, trying to ignore the sounds of traffic and listen to the birds. I got one of my critters out here with me somewhere. Maple, come here. There she comes. She absolutely, sorry about that, probably make people dizzy. She absolutely loves the snow. She's one of those dogs that when we lived in New York, you'd have to call her in. Didn't matter how snowy and cold it was because she just wanted to be out there all the time. She's the same way down here. We get a little snow or nice cold days. She just loves it. But really not much going on today. I actually took a day off of work. My car was all frozen up this morning and I was in a pissy mood and just didn't feel like dealing with it, so I took a little vacation time. It's the first time I think the weather has ever stopped me from getting to work. Ever. But realistically, my attitude is what stopped me from getting to work, not so much the weather. Well, if you can tell, there's some trees that are bent over there, and there's a lot of down trees back in these woods. You wouldn't really think much of it, judging by the other trees, but an EF4 tornado came through here. This is before we lived here. It was in 2000, I believe, and actually killed a girl. I'm facing east right now. Killed a girl about a quarter mile that direction. Completely destroyed their house. 2 houses down the road from our house. This property, other than trees getting blown down, suffered no damage at all, really. There's a big ravine goes down there, steep bank, and it's littered down there with all kinds of debris. There's shingles, I found shoes, tin, just all sorts of pieces of people's houses and whatnot, I guess, that blew in. I'll tell you, she navigates this terrain a lot better than I do. I don't know how much of this you can make out from the videos, but these are all where trees had been blown over and the root systems had been turned up. Right in there. What you can't really see as well is it's also filled up with dead leaves and such. And I'm walking down this bank a little bit looking for a woodpecker that I heard, but I couldn't find him. I'm back here along my hedgerow where I kind of keep all my junk hidden. This isn't all my junk, this is far-fetched project crap. Stuff that has more value in scrap metal than it does anything else. But, well, except for that, it's my little V-plow for one of my simplicities. Go-kart frame, got a little Murray frame there. This little guy's pretty neat. It's a Swisher mower, which was the first zero-turn. These things steer kind of like a bumper car. It's forward and reverse. I mean, there's no transmission, it's just engaged and the wheel drives forward. Except you spin the steering wheel 180 degrees and now you're driving backwards. So they will spin 365 degrees. Clearly that's not all there, but it was going to get scrapped and I just couldn't let that happen. There's an old MTD 600 series that blown the motor. I had a blown motor when I got it, and there it sits. More of the woods and more big trees down. Here's another one out of my project pile. This is a old Bolin Dried Master. This came from a tractor show. It actually came with another tractor that I bought. He wasn't having any luck selling this, and he said, well, I think we settled on $25 more than the cost of the other tractor. And I came home with this too. No engine, but the gearbox is free, and the steering, it turns, the lift works. I don't know, it's one of those someday things. There's a never-ending project. My little Nissan 720. Put an engine in this. Well, actually, I put a powertrain in this truck. But the carburetor, which I had featured in another video months back I had pulled out for a third or fourth time to clean again. It's got issues. The carburetor's just a mess. So income tax return time, we'll see a Weber carburetor for it, because it's a clean little truck and it's a sound running block. It's got carburation issues. But nice little truck, 4-cylinder, 5-speed. The interior's not bad, but I've got it ripped apart right now. But really, it's a clean little truck. It's got a sunroof, sliding rear windows. The seats are a little tore up, but I'd like to maybe put something different in there anyways. Didn't have a radio in it when I got it. Alrighty guys, just kind of walking down a little road here. This about concludes my tour. My bird watching was a bust. There's more traffic. You can see I live on a little dirt road, but the little dirt road that I live on is right above a main road. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna walk around a little more and enjoy the snow. I think it's gonna be gone tomorrow. And enjoy my long weekend. From me and Maple, thanks for watching. Y'all take care.